What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of TemGameBoyz. Josh, you there?
Yep, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
ready to get started.
Yeah, so we had major issues with this game. Poopus. Poopus. No, but yeah, I know that the camera was giving you issues. I hated it myself. But now we're gonna actually take turns. Boogification, nasty. We're gonna take turns doing this level, and you know, now it's gonna be my turn playing this one. So now the common cold is in the treehouse. So we got nasty buggers.
Hold on a sec. It says host is doing something else right now.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, because when I click on the when I click on the OBS, it shows the OBS, but then it doesn't show the thing until I click on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Don't look now, you snot-nosed kids.
Look now.
Coming down with something.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
coming down with something, all right.
Yeah. Nasty boogers.
Ugh.
It's funny how like boogers is said in Spanish. You wanna like when you say them in Spanish, they're called mocos.
Mocos.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, tú tienes mocos. Like you have mocos on your face. Like
Hmm.
so.
I'm gonna start using that to refer to people so they don't think I'm being rude when I tell them they look gross.
Hey, you look like mocos. Ew. Nasty. Oh, okay, guys. So before anything, we just want to state that we will be doing now a question of the day for each videos, not just for EHG community, but for TemGameBoyz. So for the first question and for the comments, by all means, leave your answer in the comments, and we want to know what your answer is. Of course, the first question will be, "What is your favorite cartoon?" So with that, like especially when we're playing a cartoon video game anyway. All right, so we're number 5. We're the coolest of all 5 of them. Oh damn, never mind. Oh crap! Yeah, these things are fucking inverted. Ugh.
Oh,
Oh, that's
we must avoid the balls.
the balls, the tennis balls.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh.
I hate inverted controls.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I understand it for like pilot games, like video games like Star Fox, but not for this. Oh my goodness, especially how terrible it functions. I used to play this as a kid. I didn't even think it was that bad. Damn.
Mm. They're just smacking against the wall.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of balls smacking against the wall, pause. Like literally, I know somebody in the world's gonna balls against the wall. You know, like seriously. But remember, there was a game I played with like a handball, and it was actually called Suicide. Remember that? You ever heard of that?
Never really heard of it before.
Okay, so here's what the game consists of: a regular handball, a couple of people. What you do is capture the ball and throw it at the wall, right? You cannot miss in any type of manner or in any type of style, because if you do, then you have to run to the wall. If you run to the wall and they throw the ball at the wall before you get there, then you get 1 strike. When you get 3 strikes, you're out. That was like the most fun I've ever had with a handball.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So like especially stuff like that is weird. Wall jump? Okay, so all right, so now she's wall jumping. Let me see her okay. Oh, she uppercutting.
Damn.
Shoryuken.
Uppercut it. Yeah, she really is the coolest. She's able to uppercut motherfuckers. She's like, hey, come here. I want to show you something. I want to show you something real cool, real awesome. Yeah, it's called my fist in your chin.
Oh yeah, then yeah, her sister taught her that. Kree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you really love Kree, don't you?
I had a big crush on her when I was like younger.
Hmm.
Because this came out when I was like, well, like 10 I was 12. Yeah, I was 12, and she was like the coolest one that I had a crush on. It was that, or it was Shigo from Kim Possible.
I'll be real here. I was also very fond of Shigo.
Oh my guys, it was the upper lip thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that looked so hot, but like just having makeup on the upper lip, I don't know why. It just looked really sexy to me. And I'm like, this is a girl who knows how to give blowjobs. I didn't even know what those were as a kid, but apparently I had the insight.
It's, how do you assume that from the top lip?
I don't know. It's just it makes the lips look more plump. I think that's why it looks so good, because the lips are like, it makes them look extra plump or something. I don't know.
Because I'm like trying to figure out, I'm like, how do you make that assumption? Please, you have to have like some type of like equation or something for this explanation here.
Equation? Is that what we're going through? Equation?
Yeah. Darker upper lip, fatter upper lip equals great blowjob. I don't care.
Yeah, that math makes sense.
That math does make sense. But there was,
Yeah.
but you know who else was pretty hot back then? I don't know if you've seen them. Thundercats, Chitara.
Oh yeah, I remember Thundercats.
Yeah, Chitara.
I remember that really cool reboot that they had back in 2007 actually.
That was a good reboot. I don't understand why people didn't like that. I thought that was a really good reboot.
I think the main reason why people didn't like it was because they were taking it too seriously or something. Like they believed, oh, it's a comedic show, it needs to stay comedic. And a part of me is like, but the show's good, so what's the big deal? Like if it's good, then, oh, I think you might have screwed yourself. Can you damage boost through there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's just a fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just play it down with circle. You know, a laser would just break right through the box, like, you know. But you know what? It's Kids Next Door math. This is like guys who would shoot gumballs at you and then be like, oh, you know what? Guess what? It kills a adult with gumballs.
Pretty much.
Unless you're the candy pirate. Oh my goodness. Where's this guy? Oh god, that pattern's giving me a headache.
Ugh, yeah, that's the thing about old video games. Sometimes small things will just like give you like a tiny migraine. Like I don't know why, but like I'll get a headache if I try to move the camera a certain way and it's clearly stuck on the side of like the cameras clearly can't clip through the wall, which I know it can, it shouldn't, but like sometimes I'll look at something or I'll see something and I'll get a small headache if I can't move the camera a certain way, you know? I don't know what it is, but
I guess it's just like the motion of the camera. This is what happens when we upgrade to like 1080 in 60 FPS. That's just literally the upgrade. Kids Next Door, go fuck yourself. Oh my goodness, smell met.
Yes, Kids Next Door mission update. We need you to go sit on a dick.
Oh my goodness, that would just look so wrong on many different levels.
Kids Next Door mission update. Number 1, your mom called. She called you a fucking bitch.
Oh my goodness. Kids Next Door operation. Wow, WTF.
Operation WTF.
And then like all of a sudden, what the and then it shows like a middle finger like being like spun around. Ugh. Yeah, it's called the President of the United States.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the common cold. He's absolutely amazing. Well,
Which virus? What virus?
Yeah,
I didn't know anything about any viruses.
Oh god.
See, I've done a little redecorating.
Nasty.
My bedroom? Now that's going too far, Flimface. Using my disco ball against me?
I didn't know you were into disco.
Music to my ears. By the way, I picked the color myself.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, really?
The system shut down. Number 5 is gonna redecorate your face.
Damn. Okay. Number 5.
Just flip these switches in
Yeah.
the right order. Number 5 can turn off the security system here.
Oh, that
Why
was
is she talking about herself in the third person? That's the one thing I didn't like about number 5.
Yeah, number 5 is going to go ahead and freaking throw these muffins into the freaking oven. Like, I don't care. Like, stop speaking like that.
Seriously, talking about yourself in the third person is a little bit creepy. Like, number 5 is going to rip off Whoopi Goldberg's accent for about 17 episodes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wasn't her name Abigail Lincoln?
Yeah, I think that was her official name.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why her like, she was mostly adventurous. Like, I don't understand why she was the most adventurous one. Like, she had episodes like going into like a jungle that was like all these diamonds, and the diamonds were hard candies and shit. I was like, bro. And then she went to get the Blurpleberry one for freaking number 1. It's like, bro, really?
Yeah.
Where the hell has this been in my childhood? Like, why can't I have something like this?
Yeah, like if there's any, like I know many people ship number 1 with tons of other, with like some of the other Kids Next Door characters, but if I think like the only like cartoon ship I think I've ever had was number 1 and number 5.
Okay, so here's my thing about ships. Like, it's like it goes to a certain extent where I understand the ships, but like it's like I feel like some people just like get a little bit very like weird with it when even like the author like comes up to a point where it's like, hey, you know what? I already made the ship. You know?
Oh yeah, like when someone creates a ship that is just really weird or messed up, even that the author themselves have to step in and talk about it.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you guys need to chill the fuck out. Like
Yeah, it's like all those people that make ships of Sonic and Tails, and I'm like, what the hell?
No, that's why I don't. Okay, so that's why I have. All right, so I don't know if you watch Game Grumps, right? Do you watch Game Grumps a little bit here and there?
Yeah, I watch Game Grumps. Like, they're really fucking funny most of the time.
Yeah, they are funny, but I hate when they read the Sonic fanfic. It gets to a point where there's like so much where they're like shipping Sonic and Samus and Sonic and Peach. It's like, bro, okay. Can we like? I like the fanfic where it came with the idea of the metal virus when they become zombies. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was cool, but then it gets to a point where stuff like that gets a little fucking weird. Like,
What do you mean? There was a fanfic about the metal virus? I thought that was just a comic.
I actually don't know if it was a comic or a fanfic.
Yeah, it was a comic book. It was in the IDW comics. The metal virus.
Oh, that's pretty badass. I actually didn't know it was canon comic. Canon comic. Now I know that. Jeez.
Yeah, like the Sonic IDW comics are fantastic. I mean, tons of Sonic fans keep complaining about them, but like for the most part, they're really good.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with them. I thought we were pretty good. Like, Mega Man has some comics and everything. The fact that they even have those comics are still good. Like, I like the fact that they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't even get a comic of certain characters anymore because one, they're not very like famous, or they're not, or you just don't get them. Like, they don't come up with the ideas for them. Like, Mega Man has his own comic, Sonic has his own comic, Mega Man and Sonic has their own comic, Power Rangers even have their own comic, which is really good.
Yeah.
There was a lot of comics that still were like legit with like those ideas, and Spawn was one of them. Especially Spawn was one of them with like really fucked up ideas. But like, you know, like I believe there was a part in one of his comics where he actually makes God and Satan in his world fight in another dimension, and he takes over.
Oh yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Honestly, Spawn is the definition of that one motherfucker you don't want to fuck with.
Oh, you're not gonna believe what he did. So in Spawn 30, so he was very weak, but then in the process of being very weak, his he actually came across apparently KKK members. Now what he did, because he didn't like how like the KKK members, of course, were treating him. They're racist sacks of shit, obviously. He somehow, with his power, which I don't know how he did it, but he actually he actually took the KKK member and turned him into a black man.
Oh God.
And at the end of the comic, what happened to him was that other KKK members found him. They know he was his skin was turned, and you know what happens racially.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, that's cold shit. I was like, there's no way in hell that they allowed this. I'm like, but no, that's the creators of Spawn. Of course they don't give a shit.
I mean, personally, I would probably do the same thing to a racist. Like, I just walk up to Adolf Hitler and I'll put him in a yarmulke.
Oh,
Just see what happens.
Oh yeah, that was the exact same thing. Why I was saying, like, you know, where oh damn it. All right, never mind.
That's a weird death animation. She doesn't even die.
She doesn't even die. She just acts fucking like, oh, I'm disappointed. And kiss my ass.
Yeah, she acts like she acts like she didn't get. She acts like her family didn't pre-order her favorite video game sequel, and so she has to wait a day to play it or something.
Oh my goodness. So you didn't pre-order freaking The Last of Us 2? How dare you?
You didn't pre-order Spider-Man Web of Shadows? I've been waiting for that for so many years. You've been waiting for it for 9 months when they released it. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
How dare you? You know, if you don't get my pre-order of Naughty Bear ready, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I'll hate you forever, Mom. What the? Okay, so why is the box having problem?
It's an old game. Old game developers didn't really spend much time focusing on actually making their shit playable.
Well, unless you're like playing like Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, Jack and Daxter or Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
I actually like the game.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with all the like inspiration from island nations and Juju and whatnot. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like all that stuff. Like I didn't think that the story was that like intense. I thought it was like a kid story until you find out like there's murder.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's based off of like like Lemony Snicket's and God, there was another name for it. I can't fully remember, but like it's based off of like very cultural means and like, you know, I can't exactly know what specifically. It's okay if you can't tell. I'm making fun of Tack because that's what you called it in your Let's Play.
Yeah.
You called it Lemony Snicket's and it just pissed. Was that Kobe or Tanner?
No, that was Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe was so pissed off. I don't know why, but that was just so funny.
It was like, Nico, this is my favorite game.
You will give it the respect it deserves.
Give it the respect that it deserves. But you know that's Kobe. Kobe, love you, buddy. But you know, like it's hilarious when he flips out like that. Like especially when he played MK1. Oh my god, I have to grab that and I'm gonna, you know what? Let me play in the video. And it was the most hilarious thing. Then he's gonna be like, "Why the hell did you put that in the video, Nico? Making me look bad." Like he gets competitive, and that's why I was like, you know, I have to do videos with him. But yeah, like, yeah, he flipped out when it came to that. And it was Tack in the Great Juju Challenge. I've never played that game before. I was like, why? Like, you know what? Fine. Let me just go ahead and make it to a point where I start making fun of it. And so that's why. Yeah, so I was like, let me just do it just to piss him off. So it worked. And we did it. But yeah, like when it comes to like those stories, like you don't realize how dark they are. Like especially, all right.
Security system shut down. Number 5 has made the treehouse safe and secure once more.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like There might not be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot more danger coming up very, very soon.
Yeah. We have like 10 minutes. You want me to just pop into the next mission, or do you want to pop in real quick?
Yeah, you can pop into the next mission. I thought we were doing it like this recording session. On this recording session you play, and then the next recording session I play.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll do it like that. It's because I was gonna do like mission per mission.
Oh,
Oh, number 4. Come on.
Never mind. I don't even want to know. Now get
I don't want to know either, because that would be terrifying.
Watch this.
What's that? Oh man, number 5 thinks you got some unfinished business back in the bathroom. And while you're
Ew, nasty.
Gross.
number 5's gonna reset the treehouse defense grid.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Motherfucker has a freaking airline now.
Looks like it's
Oh man.
The only thing contagious around here is the butt whooping I'm about to deliver to you, common cold.
Oh gosh.
Flyboy. My new snot bomber carries
The
enough
fact that he has an airline right now.
defenses of your
Seriously, like the dude has an entire airplane to himself.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
if you have that, why are you a supervillain?
Exactly.
Bring down the barrels of the new and improved Cool Bus, complete with an arsenal of 2x4 weapons capable of wiping your best boogers clean off that snot-encrusted face. And its afterburners are superheated by none other than my mom's tastiest chicken noodle soup.
Ooh.
Soup's on, Snotty. Come get a taste.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Number 2, bro.
Yeah, number 2 is like, I'm about to fucking murder this son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Just imagine just riding in that freaking airline just to go to another country or another state.
Yeah. Hey, yes, stewardess, my seat is sticky. Oh yes, all the seats are sticky.
All the
It's
seats
our-
are sticky.
Booger breath. Kids next door.
Oh,
Right, common cold. But
this is what I mean. Oh my god, it's okay. So it's not it is not weapons are offline. What you mean? Okay. Okay, so we charge our things there. Okay, so it's not inverted for this one, but you know the camera can happen to be inverted.
heads on someone your own size. You get it?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Yes, I get that. I want to punch you in the face for that fucking joke.
Oh,
That's
Rainbow
what I
Monkey.
get.
Rainbow monkeys exist too. There's some on Amazon, like $30.
I expected them to be a little bit more expensive, considering that they're from a cartoon that, you know, many people usually would spend a lot of money in order to try and get.
Just imagine like there is like I would say like a weapon, like one of the weapons from Kids Next Door in Etsy, because they also make these 3D printed weapons from like games and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I think someone 3D printed the Blades of Chaos.
Oh yeah, just imagine that was real.
I would love to have like, all right, if there's a weapon, okay, if you could choose 3 weapons from the God of War universe, which ones would you choose? Because I'm going with Thor's hammer Mjolnir from God of War Ragnarok. I'm going with the Nemean gauntlets, and last but sure as heck not least, I am going with the Dropnir spear.
Okay, so for me it would be the Blades of Exile. That's the one from the third game.
Alright.
So the Blades of Exile, because it actually look really good. And in my opinion, they look better than the Blades of Chaos. The second will be the Leviathan's Axe. Obviously, the Leviathan's Axe is the one that is used to stop Thor.
Yeah.
So it's made there for a reason. And the third one would be Artemis's Blade. Because I guess it's just me because I like the big sword idea. And Artemis's Blade looks just like a big sword.
Yeah, it really does look like a big sword. Which, by the way, fun fact about Greek mythology, Artemis never actually uses a longsword. She uses a bow, but she's never used a longsword.
Yeah. She that is true, yeah, because I think there are pictures of her just using an actual bow. That's it.
Yeah, she's a huntress goddess, so using a big sword wouldn't really be useful.
Yeah, apparently she was extremely attractive too.
Yeah, but she was a goddess of virginity, and so it makes perfect sense that she wouldn't want to actually be with anyone. In fact, the one person she technically almost was with ended up getting turned into a constellation.
Damn, son. Was that I forgot
Orion.
Orion. Oh, his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is actually a thing, and a lot of people don't believe me because I believe in this. So I don't know if you have a thing about religion, but there is an actual thing where it was based off of Aphrodite, and it's called Adonatology, and it's the worship of women with a curvy feature.
I mean, what's funny is that I'm happy you were to bring it up because, surprise, surprise, if you go to my TikTok account, you'll see in the bio, proud Adonatologist.
I would gladly be a priest. I would gladly be a priest.
I'm showing up to the first service.
Yeah, that we just find. No, I wouldn't say we find one woman or we find someone. Well, no, I think it's the actual worship of women with curvy features.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, sure. that's what it is.
Is that a nose TIE fighter?
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking... I don't want to make a terrible pun here.
We are playing Kids Next Door. Number 2 is Ray made just like 5 of them.
Oh boy.
So it's okay.
It's a pick fighter. That's what it is. It's a pick fighter.
Pick fighter. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness. These guys. You see, I would like this if this was like R-Type or like another like some type of like old school fighting game like this, but or I would say fighting game, like shooting game, like one of those Galaga games. But geez, this isn't something that you would possibly do like for this game.
Yeah.
But
they expected to have more spy influence.
Yeah, but it's not a surprise. It's literally the idea that, you know, freaking like anything can happen in this damn freaking universe. There were zombie nerds.
Zombie nerds.
There's a vampire that comes in at night that spanks naughty children.
Oh yeah, I remember that fucking episode. It was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. I to be honest, I think we need that now. I think we need that now for some kids in this world. Jeez.
Oh yeah, like fucking most of the kids that are out there worshiping fucking Sneeko and Andrew Tate, that is, those kids need their ass beat.
Well, first of all, sir. All right, what color is your Bugatti? All right.
What color is your Bugatti?
And you know what? It pisses me off how because here's one thing. He seems very intelligent. But I hate the idea that you have like multiple Bugattis and you can't pronounce the fucking name. That pisses me off.
Jesus Christ.
That pisses me the fuck off. I hate it. Bugatti. Italian. The guy who made it. Last name. Bugatti. I'm just disappointed in the fact that he can't fucking pronounce it right. Bugatti. Bugatti.
It sounds like a pasta.
Yeah, it sounds like a pasta. I was driving a Bugatti. All right.
Yeah, like I swear. Like I swear, if I go up to a random person or if I go to a random individual on the street, I'll be like, "Excuse me, sir. You know a good place where I can get me some nice spaghetti?"
Yeah, exactly.
With pasta sauce and meatballs. Like I swear, I swear, this dude sounds like he's out of a mobster movie. Like, hey, what color is that spaghetti? Oh yeah, I got the green spaghetti. Well, I got some macaroni mixed inside of it.
Hey, yo, Tony, what color's that fucking Bugatti you're driving, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? Got a problem with this? You're fucking crazy. Fucking insane. What's wrong with you? driving a spaghetti. Like even like I'm telling you right now, an Italian man cannot fuck up that name.
A real Italian wouldn't.
A real Italian man can't fuck even if it's like a Jersey Italian or New Yorker Italian, they will not fuck up that name.
Or a Boston Italian.
Yeah, Boston Italian, exactly. Like my cousin is straight on Italian. He's technically my step cousin, right? So with that, he's like, dude, how do you feel about like Andrew Tate pronouncing Bugatti the way he pronounces Bugatti? He's like, it's really a spit in the face of most Italians. Like, I would fight him for that. It's like
he is disgracing all of Italy.
Yeah.
By making their most recognizable car sound like a fucking pasta.
Yeah, but apparently it's not even that good of a car.
Oh, it is a shit car.
Yeah.
I prefer Corvettes. I prefer Corvettes, but still.
Just imagine I come up to you, hey, Josh, you want to ride my Ford Camaro?
Ford Camaro?
Ford Camaro? Oh, damn.
Oh, did the shields not protect you from that?
I don't know. Yeah. We to these nuts. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I like how you recognize. I like how you.
No.
I like how you recognize the awkward silence of that D's nuts joke.
These nuts.
I feel like it's your delivery.
Yes. And then there's only crickets. Like there's only crickets on this. All right, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, damn it.
Well, hey, now you know how number 2 feels.
How he feels. He's the one that brings up the jokes.
Exactly. Although here's the thing. Here's something that I realized. Who would you rather have to listen to? Number 2 or Luann Loud from the Loud House?
I don't know. That is a hard one. I'd rather, because I feel like there's more annoying characters.
But if you had to choose between those two to sit through a 2-hour comedy special by both of them, which one would you choose?
Probably number 2.
Yeah, because Luann never, like, at least number 2 knows how to try and time his jokes. Luann is just saying really shitty puns that she gets off the internet.
Oh, did you hear like there's a guy who makes puns like, but he says it with like a very like depressing voice.
Not Rob Paulson.
I think it's Steven something.
God dang it! I should recognize him because I know a lot of actors and celebrities, but I can't remember their names. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, it happens. Trust me. Like the only one that I really know like that is hilarious to me is like Joe Coy. Joe Coy's hilarious. I think Joe Coy's hilarious. Kevin Hart's okay. Cat Williams.
Cat Williams is freaking funny. Like I don't care what anyone says. I will laugh at anything Cat Williams says.
Yeah. There are 3 super Earths.
Yes, especially when he was in the Boondocks. Like, now listen here, Riley. Bitch dependency is no laughing matter.
Oh my goodness, he was
he
was a pimp of Friday After Next.
Addiction to a bitch can fuck with your friends, your health, and scary enough, even your money.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, he's really multi-talented. I like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was at one point part of Dipset.
I actually didn't know that until you said it.
Dipset. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay. Speaking of like of like as I said comedians, like why I said the guy that sounds depressing when he like makes puns, he's like he says it like this. Why is a penny for your thoughts if someone has to put their 2 cents in it? I like stuff like that.
Isn't the chicken noodle thing already charged up?
Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, cause like I'm saying like most of the stuff like you already have it charged fully. It charges really fast.
I'm trying to dodge these giant mocos, man. These things are legit right now.
Uh,
Oh my god, no! I got hit. Oh, pimp down, no.
Hit down!
Pimp down!
Alright, you're
Pimp
full.
down! That
One more hit.
that really sounded wrong on many different ways too. Oh, you're full?
No, not yet.
Not yet, sweetheart. Not yet. 5 more minutes.
Yeah. When your girl's calling you into the other room, but you're in the middle of a D&D campaign.
Oh my goodness. If we play D&D, if we ever play D&D, I'm telling you right now, my characters are a bunch of whores. That I really wish I was joking. A bunch of my characters are whores.
Okay, let me guess. You approach a dragon in its keep.
I'm fucking it.
You roll. What do you roll?
It's nat 20s. Yeah, I'm a bard. That's it, straightforward.
The dragon is asexual and shows no appreciation for your attempts to have sex with it. It tries to burn you alive. What do you do?
Attempt to fuck it.
What do you roll?
It's nat 20.
That's funny. Oh my god. The dragon gets incredibly infuriated at your attempts to fuck it. It slashes its tail at you. What do you do?
Dodge it and attempt to fuck it again.
The dragon is getting pissed off at your constant sexual assault attempts. Oh my god.
I tell her that things are not going to change until she allows me to fuck her.
The dragon calls up its husband. The husband shows up, but the husband is not asexual. What do you do?
Alright, fuck both of the dragons.
What do you roll?
Nat 20.
The woman watches as she gets cucked by you as her husband takes it up the
Damn, okay. Hey, whatever works. Oh boy, here's what's going on. Hold on, wait, let's see. What the hell is this cartoon?
I have no idea, but it looks terrifying.
This is the one I was talking about.
Yep, the vampire that spanks children.
Send that mofo to the fucking Paul's house.
This dude needs to be carted away.
Yeah.
Like, I swear.
Count Spankulot.
Yeah, I think we should deal with him in the next episode.
We'll deal with him in the next segment. Alright, next episode of TemGameBoyz. Remember, guys, we have our question of the day. By all means, go ahead and leave your comments at the bottom. Tell us your answer. What is your favorite cartoon? But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.